You're watching Newsday TV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ken Bufa. The Bayshore School District's accused of keeping a teacher in a classroom for decades despite allegations of sexual abuse. Opening statements began today in a trial against the district involving retired third grade teacher Thomas Bernagozzi, who's accused of sexually abusing boys. Now, a plaintiff says the abuse happened at the school, public beaches, swimming pools, and other places. Bernagozzi retired in the year 2000 after a 30-year career. The 75-year-old has pleaded not guilty. And the Suffolk County Sheriff's Office is expanding its domestic violence bureau. The unit's offices will be named to honor a Holbrook woman who was shot and killed by her estranged husband. The sheriff says it's hiring 8 more full-time deputies, bringing the total number to 28. The unit's offices will also be upgraded and expanded. And about 200 senior citizens are trying to save their homes. The harbor site has gone bankrupt 3 times in 10 years. A buyer was found, but it's not on the same page as the Department of Health. Newsday business reporter James T. Medor explains.
So at this point, LCS has backed away from buying the harbor side, and the Department of Health has denied its application for buying this facility. Given the fact that they are loggerheads and the harbor side is running out of money, the residents here, whose average age is 90, are worried they're going to lose their homes and their life savings. As they said in this building today, time is running out. To live at the harbor side, many residents often sell their homes and put their entire life savings into moving into this facility. So they have no other options if this facility closes, because their money has run out.
Now you can read more about this developing story. Just go to Newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. And only in Newsday, data says road rage incidents are up on the island. Andrew Anger has a look at how to stay safe in your car.
It can happen in a split second. A road rage incident while in your car. Andrea Gomez says, like many motorists, it's happened to her.
I had someone following me the other day. I wasn't going fast enough for him. He swerved around me and gave me the finger and called it a day.
Police and traffic experts say road rage incidents are on the rise. Sometimes the incidents turn violent, like this one last weekend in West Babylon.
It's tough to keep an eye on, because one, it's moving all the time.
Nassau County says it's seen an increase over the last few years. In 2020, Nassau police reported 57 road rage incidents in the county, going up each year to 177 at the end of 2023. So far this year, cops say there have been 169.
We have Operation Overwatch, which is the extra 20 cars that are out there. We have all of our CERT teams, COPE teams, BSO teams, all out there doing enforcement now.
The Suffolk Police Department says it does not specifically track road rage incidents.
We're seeing these sort of aggressive driving behaviors up nationally and in New York, on Long Island.
Alex Slatke from the AAA says it recommends its members and all drivers to never engage with anyone who is acting aggressively. If threatened, he says, stay in your car, call 911, or drive to a safe place like a police station.
If someone's going to be dangerous towards you, don't reciprocate.
And many motorists I've spoken to agree, not engaging with a driver that's showing signs of road rage is what they do nowadays to make sure they get home safe.
I want to live. I want to be safe in my car. I love driving, I don't want to get hit.
In Garden City, Andrew Enger, Newsday TV.
Now to read more about this story, go to Newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. And JetBlue is officially taking off from MacArthur Airport. Today marked the airline's inaugural flight from Islip to Orlando. Now JetBlue will also have service to Fort Lauderdale and Palm Beach. The carrier joins 3 other airlines that fly out of MacArthur, including Southwest, Frontier, and Breeze. And the New York Liberty made history. Krista Kelman was at today's ticker tape parade.
After a dream season that saw the New York Liberty clinch their first championship, New Yorkers are lined up on the streets of Broadway to throw their ticker tape and witness the first ever Liberty Parade.
I've been a fan for 28 years. I'm a New Yorker, born and raised. I live in Atlanta now. I drove all the way up here to see him.
How long have you been a fan of the Liberty?
1999, baby!
So you've been waiting since then?
Yes!
To happen?
Yes!
Success follows the team off the court too, where the players serve as role models for young fans.
I discovered Sabrina Ionescu, and she's like my main idol. Like, I play 22 for my school, so she's like my favorite player in the WNBA.
So you chose number 22 because of her?
Yes.
Why is she your favorite player?
Because she was the first woman to be in the three-point contest. I just feel like she's so inspiring.
It was really fun going to the games and cheering on the Liberty.
With the game continuing to grow, old and new fans alike are excited about the future of the WNBA.
I love to see people encouraging women's basketball, coming to the game, supporting. I just see that there's so much growth in women's basketball.
Now, you can feel everybody's into it now. And it feels like one big New York City family of basketball.
We are going to continue to get another one because this is not the end. This is just the beginning.
From the Canyon of Heroes, Carissa Kelman, Newsday TV.
How awesome is that? Now, a spooktacular neighborhood is drawing crowds in Ronkonkoma. Ariane Dollinger has a story you'll see only in Newsday.
On weekend nights, people park a mile away to visit this Halloween display in Ronkonkoma. But here's the thing, people live in the house behind me. For the Halloween season, neighbors Richard and Nicole Bullis and Chris and Liz Ciccarelli set up elaborate walk-through displays on their front lawns. We stopped by during the day to check it out.
So this is our haunted kind of cemetery trail.
And this is your house?
This is my home. This was like, I guess, more of my little guy's vision. Not too spooky. I'm more of, I guess, a kid-friendly home.
I was nervous, I'll be honest. I'm very easily scared. Oh my God!
Yeah,
Neither neighbor charges admission, but both accept donations. The money is donated to the Animal Rescue Foundation and Paws of War.
At first I did it for like us and friends and family and then his friends. It just got to be such a big collection that you couldn't see it from the street. And last year started the whole walkthrough.
So tell me what this looks like on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday night.
Somebody messaged me and said, I'd love to stop by, but I don't feel like waiting on the Disney line.
Oh my God.
It is literally a line of people down the block, cars, traffic.
Inviting the public onto private property has not come without complications for Rich. On a recent night, several people lifted barriers to let themselves in. The incidents prompted Facebook posts reminding his audience of the rules and announcing that the haunt will be open only on weekend nights.
It's got to be upwards of over 1,000 people. It's
night?
like, yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It's pretty amazing, but also a little nerve-wracking.
Visitors can walk from the Bullis property over to the Ciccarellis, where there are a carnival theme and a haunted house with live actors.
It's part carnival theme is the driveway and a rock band. And then we have the haunted barn walkthrough. So now we're walking into the cornstalker area. This is our little pumpkin patch. We have the 12-foot skeleton, the inferno.
And then this through here is
haunted barn. Yep. Yep. All right, you ready to walk into the barn?
No.
No? You're not? You're into like a strobe area with all flashing lights. You got Art the Clown in there. You got Texas the Chainsaw Massacre. Love the face he's in there.
For Newsday TV, I'm Ariel Dollinger.
You're almost there. Almost.
I just love this time of year. Now, for more about Halloween on Long Island, go to Newsday.com, click Get More, below the Newsday TV video box. All right, here's what's up on Long Island. Head over to the haunted car wash. Well, you can stay in your car as the creepy characters come up to your windows. It's this weekend at the Washville Car Wash in Amityville. Or check out the Bats, Barnacles, and Broomsticks Halloween Party. There's trick-or-treating, games, and prizes at Long Island Aquarium. It's Saturday night in Riverhead.
You've seen all kinds of movies, but you've never seen anything like the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Or see a screening of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. The cult classic film will be shown at 8 p.m. and midnight on Saturday. It's at the Suffolk in Riverhead. Now for admission info and more events, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. All right, preparations are underway for Game 1 of the World Series. The Yankees are taking on the Dodgers tomorrow in L.A. You can follow along with the series on Newsday.com. Just click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. Now let's take a look at your gorgeous fall Long Island weather. It was absolutely picture perfect today with a nice breeze too. And tonight that breeze is staying with us with temps in the mid 40s. Tomorrow you can see we have sun pretty much all day with temps at 60s at its peak. It is getting cold. And as for the 7-day forecast, we have no rain. Temps are going to be between the 60s and 50s, but check out Wednesday and Thursday, 70.
Long Island weather is brought to you by PTRC. Newsday TV presents a conversation with Mike LaPetri as the candidate answers questions about the issues affecting Long Island and the 3rd Congressional District.
Action speaks louder than words.
Now streaming on Newsday TV at newsday.com/vote.
You're watching Newsday TV. I'm Ken Buffa. Thank you so much for joining us.